As I told you yesterday, this investigation has taken a change in direction in terms of the allocation of resources and daily focus of investigators. We have moved from a containment model to one which involves utilizing a variety of investigative resources and which has proven successful for us in the past. We continue to receive tips and information from the public and are following up on those. Additionally, the public can expect to see a significant law enforcement presence in the area of East Nantmeal Township, where the van was recovered, as well as other areas of northern Chester County. There is no need for alarm when those resources are observed. If a possible threat develops, we will use the reverse 911 system to notify affected residents. I'd like to address a message to anyone who may have already offered assistance or is contemplating assisting Cavalcante in any way. We will prosecute you fully for those actions. Alternatively, I would suggest that you are in a position to help facilitate the safe capture of Cavalcante. If you choose to assist us, you could be eligible for some or all of the reward that has been offered for Cavalcante's capture. As a matter of fact, I'm announcing today that Chester County has increased the amount of reward they are offering by another $5,000. That brings the total reward offered up to $25,000 for information that leads to the capture of Cavalcante. We remain concerned that Cavalcante will attempt to steal another vehicle to facilitate his escape. As a reminder, we ask for the public's help by familiarizing themselves with the updated photographs and description of Cavalcante, to check security cameras they have, and to call us immediately if they believe they may have seen him. Again, we ask residents to please secure homes, outbuildings, and vehicles. It is imperative that anyone with information about Cavalcante contact us immediately so that we may act on that information in a timely manner. Anyone with information is asked to call our tip line at 717-562-2987. We weren't notified until well after midnight of the sightings.
So 2 hours after he shows up at this house and has a conversation with
at least 2 hours.
Were there issues with 911 with that call from that family on the Ring doorbell camera? Were there any issues? And can you walk us through? Can you actually just walk us through that entire sequence?
I'm not aware of any issues with the 911 system, and I'm not going to comment further. What I'm going to tell you, I've already laid out what the timeline was, and what I would tell you is that the individuals, for example, the one was not home at the time. They were utilizing a doorbell to speak with him. They arrived home sometime later, reviewed the video, and contacted local police. Whatever occurred there, we were not a part of it. We received the notice, and I gave you the time yesterday. I don't have it in front of me, but it was sometime around 12:30, as I recall, so after midnight when we received the notice, and our investigators then began working on that information. Because I have no reason to believe that he is not. I don't believe he has the resources to get out of Pennsylvania, and again, other pieces of information that we have generated within this investigation lead me to believe that he is still here.
There were a lot of challenges inside the perimeter. I believe the Lieutenant Colonel said yesterday, and he was very accurate because I've been in the inside of that perimeter. I was there with our investigators. There's a massive tunnel system. There's a lot of ravines. It's very, very thick vegetation there. It was a very, very difficult environment to maintain.